Okay, we're back. Let's see. Let me check this. Check Google. Not Google. Here we go. If I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself. That's good. Game booted up in a second. See, your boss is still awake. I'll take a note. I have all the stuff done in advance, but wanted to add him in a second. While it goes on, get the game. I guess I get the game booted up. There we go. And jump in here. And I am. There we go. And go. There we go. Waterfall, yes. There we go. Everybody on the East Coast is wishing people happy birthday, happy New Year's. There we go. And people are trying to do N-word towers inside the house server. It's failing. This is a nice picture. Like how they sleep and safe. I got all detail. Oh wait, I forgot I save stated this. There. Cause I had to go make dinner, so I had to quickly. I quickly set up a save state. Yep. Right here, it's just safe and sound. Find my chest that reported on me. Oh, that's it. Which will be useful for later. Yes. Ah, see, the timing's really tight on that one. Well, I was really bad at it. You're going gorilla mode? Are you taking a page from Turkey Tom's book?
Just for a teeny tiny bit, that's all.
Okay.
But no, unlike Turkey Tom, I'm not willing to suck Destiny's dick, so not completely.
Okay, I really want to know if that's true or not, because, like, It's one of those.
I
If it
want,
is, it would be the most
I
funniest
want,
thing. 'Cause, like I know Nick.
I want.
I 100% believe Nick. Like I 100% believe Nick and him did it.
Yeah, I could see it.
Um, but I want to see if I want to know. Can you show me if Nick and not Nick, if Tom and Destiny did it? Because like that Tom always seemed like someone. Tom Destiny and Tom always seemed like someone trying to find an e-daddy. So for some reason he latched on to Destiny of all people. So it'd be really funny if he sucked an e-daddy dick. But then again, a lot of gay
Yeah.
guys have problems with their father, so because of that, they tend to seek it in older gay males. So who knows? Really, that's the psychology after all. Also, do you think that is even true with Nick Fuentes? Because if so, that's really funny.
It would be absolutely hilarious.
Because remember, it would be like it would literally be the gay version of what could have happened with the in-person streaming people. When that one girl that was basically the bicycle of the group found out she had like AIDS or HIV, and a bunch of people started panicking, started getting themselves tested. Oh, I'm guessing Char's an hour ahead of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you feel good about yourself, you Yankee piece of shit. Well, I'm an hour ahead of everybody, so I get to celebrate New Year's early.
I'm so special and pretty.
Can we please kill all Northerners and Easterners? For the love of God, nobody will miss any of them.
No, I have friends. We have Arrested, and I have Lucius.
See, what you gotta do is you gotta convert them to the Midwest, right?
I would, if I could.
Just abduct them and let them live in your basement.
My basement's
sure
unfinished and smells like mildew because we have a bad foundation over the years, so we're trying to get rid of that watery smell. Come on, jump. I'm always bad. This is one of the worst jump I'm always bad at.
Jump.
So whoever's gonna take me, who's gonna take me alive?
Here's your name, Gia. What is this cocksucker pinging me with?
Look, you jumped the wrong way, boy.
I already posted that like an hour ago, you fucking monkey.
So, what kind of movie do you guys watch?
We watched fucking Stepford Wives.
Oh, cool.
And it was absolutely hilarious because the movie is just such obvious propaganda. Which is not surprising because the book it's based off of is also propaganda.
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, suburbia sucks. You're all grown kind of thing.
Yeah, suburbia sucks, white people suck, white women are just sex objects for white men. Look at us Jews, we're the best thing on earth. We don't suffer from those problems, etc., etc.
Because I'm looking written by a New Yorker.
Yeah. Written by a dirty Jew. He's not one of the good ones, you know. He's the one who go into the camps.
I jumped the wrong way, but no, I want to watch the Stepford Wives. But no, ever since Noel showed that clip of her saying, "Want me to put the word Big Jew in my front yard?"
Yeah.
So I think the word Big Jew a lot. So I see someone acting really Jewish, like that's a big Jew.
My absolute favorite clip is when they're doing the talk show live, and then the dude shows up with a gun. He's like, "I got an idea. How about we just kill all the women and opens fire on the fucking crowd?"
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, women who walk the view should be killed. In Minecraft.
Yeah, definitely. No, I say outside of it. Fuck it. If you watch talk shows, especially female ones, run ones, you deserve to be shot dead.
It's so amazing though that what's her face failed to capitalize on her female viewer. Oprah Winfrey failed to capitalize on her female viewer base. She could have been president.
Mm.
There, no, so close. This is why I want to review speedrun of this game, folks. But no, so what happened was, I went to go downstairs, I made breakfast, dinner, all that kind of stuff. Then I, ate dinner, I don't know why I can do a complete play-by-play. But what happened was, I ended up coming back up here for a few minutes, while my sister and mother watched TV. Fell asleep like 15 minutes, and that was enough, because I've been up since 4. And that was enough to, like, tank me. Hi, Mabel. And I just started, like, so I went downstairs to watch Batman cartoons with Marcy, and I just started falling asleep during them. And when was like completely falling asleep, and then also falling asleep while watching Friends with my other sister.
Ah.
It's not until after that I was kind of able to start waking myself up.
I see.
Because my brain was like, "Oh, you finally slept after being up for 16 hours." Because I only slept like 3 hours the night before.
You know, now that I watch this again and again, I'm just thinking I should try drawing some eco shit.
You should. Yeah, 40 minutes.
I'll be very subtle about it. Like, I'm not gonna say what it's from, just so this game remains obscure enough.
Yeah, most people won't remember out of the process. Wait.
I'd rather this game have a niche fan base.
Well, but because you don't have to worry, because they remade the game now, you have some kind of think piece being like, Eco support, like, what's his face? Shadow Claus says, succeeded where Eco failed to treat his female characters. Or something like that. Since, Yorda, you're constantly saving Yorda.
Yeah, it's like, can't fight back, you know, the bitch is really anemic.
Fine. There's not an easy way to do this, and I just don't know it. So I just brute force my way up there like I did.
Man, there's barely any alcohol in this shit. I don't remember exactly why I don't drink beer anymore. There ain't shit in it.
The one beer I liked that tasted good, it tasted like a weak kombucha. So I was like, why don't I just drink kombucha? It tastes better.
Oh, I should have bought Everclear instead.
I have some left over. I can if the digital network is like a SMT, I can just digitally send it to you.
Oh fuck! When I stream again, and I do an SMT one. Should we do Soul Hackers or Digital Devil Saga?
Do Soul Hackers and tell me when you do it, and I'll try to see if I can get on to help you voice act. So we can all be like 90s losers, pretend to be 90s losers.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I made chicken bacon ranch pizza, and I also made a Hawaiian pizza for dinner. Not that hard.
Oh, so problem is SMT if I did, but change of plans, Char. Hell, you know how many times I changed streams from my plans without telling anybody? Like, I wasn't even supposed to stream Black Ops 1 Zombies at one time.
Dude, it's gonna be an in-person stream of him storming the Capitol.
Yeah, maybe. It was actually going to be an IRL stream, no shit, but the thing is, the camera I was gonna use to hook up to the thing fucked up, so, I couldn't get that footage.
You missed some hunting deer skinwalkers.
Yeah. It was gonna be me and my deer jerky buddy out in the woods talking about shit. Where we're gonna be messing around on his property, taking advantage of his satellite internet.
Oh, that's nice.
But then the fucking GoPro died, and I wasn't able to get it working.
That sounds like a really good fun stream.
Yeah. I want to try doing it again, but then I'm like, God, do I really want to show people what we look like?
You don't have to show people what you look like. You just have to make sure to not look at him. Wear masks, so if anybody gets on his property and sees two dudes in a mask, if you want to be extra imposing, skin color underwear and a trench coat.
Oh shit, yeah, I
and some
could
fake
do that.
blood, they will run for the hills. So you
Yeah.
guys can keep your identities without having to worry about revealing who you guys are.
I know another stream I was supposed to do was one on the old computer where I was gonna fucking try programming a game engine on stream where it would be like a developer diary for that shit.
Yeah.
But then all the shit died with that computer, so that all went out the window.
Well, after we're done with this game, I might just show you how. So you make. I'm gonna make a quick little Bortica before for tomorrow. I can just show you guys how I do that on stream, since I like to pump this out now and then.
Okay.
Maybe I can want evil windmill. But they ran to the spike. So you got tomorrow off, or
Yeah.
that's nice.
At the very least, there's that. And I'm gonna spend that day immediately trying to get my wife pregnant again.
What, are you trying to copy the Pippa copy pasta?
No. No seriousness, it's probably just gonna be me fucking fiddling around with things in my garage.
Oh, that'd be interesting. If I had room for it, I would do that. I would buy a Lego kit and film myself building it. You know, really tap into that and oh no, better yet, build it wrong on stream, so I can get autistic people yelling at me. I know I have a fair more than a higher chance of autistic people watching me, so weaponize their outrage. Turn off comments and only allow super chats.
No, Mabel, that is supposed to be an intimate moment between the two of us.
Was involved with him pulling a gun on you by accident.
Char, I better see a fucking MILF then. If that's your resolution, I better see that.
Yeah, okay. Draw the mom from Persona 4. She's pretty nice.
She's nice, alright. She's nice enough. But she's not really worth much, you know.
Well, yeah. She's not really a true MILF. She's now got the kid.
Yeah. See, any of the girls you romance, they can become the MILFs. With primary emphasis on Yukiko, I think she looked the best in that state.
Pregnant or just older?
Older. Rise can go die in a fucking hole.
Based.
Chie could stay with Yosuke's broke ass.
Yosuke's rich. It's the fact that she keeps stealing his money.
Oh yeah, there will be a cycle of him being rich and fucking broke again when they get married.
She stole his money to buy Teddy the most extremely expensive clothing. I have problems with hiding in public, but I did like a chart about who bullied who in Persona 4, and people take it way too seriously.
Yeah. And last but not least, Naoto can stay single because Kanji isn't really all that interesting.
I like them together.
Yeah. I like her and the protagonist more because they're very cold and calculated people.
I feel like the dynamic of him being kind of an idiot, but good-hearted, and her being kind of an idiot, but good-hearted.
I guess so.
But again, that kind of implies that describes every single character besides Risei. Because it's an
Yeah.
idiot.
She's just a goldfish, you know. Keeps her mouth open like one too, especially for producers.
It's like, oh wait, I don't have to do that anymore to impress people. I don't have to be the throat goat of the team.
While everybody else runs up to get fucking good gear, she's deep throating the shadows, distracting them.
I thought she was gonna be defrauding the blacksmith because he said gear.
Oh no.
I see.
Bit of a fun fact. Alcohol is consumed through your small intestine, so if you poured beer up your asshole, you'd probably get drunk faster.
Oh, people do that. They call butt chugging.
Yeah.
People also get drunk by pouring vodka into their eyes.
Yeah. So remember, chat, if you want to get drunk real fucking fast, especially after eating, pour some fucking vodka up your ass.
Well, that's what get some time. Unrest definitely knows it because his favorite character did this. Get some vodka and tampons. Oh, so Unrest was here. I know he's muted himself.
Who ass?
It's probably going to be 30 minutes of me just trying this.
Yeah. When you eventually,
I'm trying to remember what I did last time.
when you eventually start doing the highlight videos, it'll be like 30 minutes later. Then 1 hour later.
I'm just looking it up to see what they did because I know I did it this way last time. It is nonsense. Am I that tired? How did he get up here? Yeah, I just can't. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I just can't jump.
White man can't jump, saw it here first, chat.
Yes. I know. I should have rewatched White Man Can Jump before starting this.
Come on, Eco. You gotta jump so Yorda fucking jumps on you.
Come on. There. How did that work this time? Some bull.
Yeah.
Hey, Diego. I love this game because this game is like the anti-yellow paint game.
Yeah. It's like, do this shit, nigga.
Same thing with Last Guardian. Like I said, Last Guardian gets kind of annoying on the fact that they're like every area is so well detailed. You're like, okay, so where are we supposed to go? Where's she go?
Oh, if that's the case, Mabel, your child is going to be a beta male or beta female.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna be born next year. Okay, yeah, a literal beta male.
Yeah, my kid's been able to bully you for that one.
Born a year apart. I'm better than you. He started pulling out the cranium thing that's measuring the skulls. Like, clearly I have more going on than you.
Jordan, you lazy bitch, get over here.
I like how the lights keeps growing bigger and smaller. Wait a second.
Oh!
When I grab her hand, it grows!
I see how this game.
Ah, that's clever game. Clever little girl.
Yeah. Clever baby girl.
Well, I was going for Jurassic Park.
Yeah. That movie's fun.
Oh, come on. I got a power of hoarding this now on my side. You literally can't beat me. Do what men have done to get past in this world. A man started a war just so his brother could get laid.
Oh. Not enough niggers on this stream.
I think wait. What's going on with the guitar? No, where are you going? Odesee, Odesee. I didn't save in a while. Yeah, we're going up here, Yorda. We're gonna save.
I came up with some batshit crazy lore for something way earlier today, and I forgot to say it earlier.
What was it?
Fucking alt history. Karl Marx moves to Texas, accidentally radicalizes ex-Confederates into becoming a Marxist, and the South becomes a socialist state. And so you get the fucking USSR, but in the southern United States before the fucking Russians do.
Well, that's gonna collapse.
Yeah. The joke is you get a bunch of dumb hicks to reenact the same thing that happened to the Union.
So, are we gonna have, what's it called? The famine that they forced on the other people.
Mm-hmm.
So how well was the game rated? It was rated well from people who played the game, but it was really hard to advertise the game before, like, YouTube and stuff like that. Because all these screenshots don't show any, like, gameplay. Like, you know, they don't show that much gameplay. They don't, like, there's no HUD. So it's not immediately obvious what you do. The best way to describe it is a puzzle game. But there's no puzzles to show off.
So, the fucking the Southern People's Democratic Republic or fucking whatever the shit decided to bring back slavery because mass industrialization is a sign of the bourgeoisie Northerners.
So they somehow recede from the Union and Union doesn't kick their asses?
Well, this is sort of like okay. A bit of a weird history fact. Karl Marx actually was considering moving to Texas at one point in time. So the idea is that he moves to Texas before the Civil War.
Okay, that caused the Civil War.
Yeah. And so because of it, the Confederates, a lot of the high-ranking members become Marxists because they get the wrong idea on like, oh, slavery didn't work because capitalism. So
slavery worked under communism.
Mm-hmm. It's some really ridiculous shit, and I only thought about it for like 2 seconds.
I thought, wait, did OG Neo come out in the Xbox as well in America? Because I know in Japan it came out in the PlayStation and the Xbox. Xbox got Papa Nier in Japan, and the PlayStation got Brother Nier.
I wish we could have both.
Oh yeah, we might have a mod for Papa Nier. Like, I know Brother Nier canon, quote-unquote canon, but technically because of the way the branching timelines work, there was probably a Papa Nier timeline.
Yeah. So my personal favorite would be like if we could have both as a funny little family.
Oh yeah. Yeah, his father just looks like a clone of himself. Or his son just looks like a clone of himself. Communist slaves. That's in China, and with the Uyghurs. Like,
yeah.
It's always funny that people never bring up like overconsumption and with capitalism when it comes to fast fashion, but they never acknowledge the fact that it's communist countries making the products.
Yeah. listen, if you're actually communist, why are you making iPads?
For the Americans, those capitalist pigs.
But, like, doesn't that go against the general principles of the proletariat? Why are you selling out to the bourgeoisie wars?
And why are you using slave labor to do it?
We're not real communists. Real communism's never been tried.
You need to say that while also having a Caesar. It's foaming at the mouth. You know those Mr. Spingo comics? That weird leftist dude? You need to do it like for being drawn like one of his characters. Just having a tard fit.
Yeah. Yeah, I have been thinking of some sci-fi shit recently.
I ended up thinking of I've been thinking of some cyberpunk stuff, mainly because there's a really cool scene in Dune Prophecy where the guy gets his eye ripped out by a robot, and inserted with dust and spice. So I was basically ripping that scene off in my head. Where a guy gets one of the VR goggles and it rips out gets like a VR goggle, and it rips out both his eyes. So you actually, keep the goggles on so you can so you can actually see properly. But the goggles give him some kind of ability, like able to make him see like the network, the cyberpunk network, stuff like that. And he would be dating a I would have him be dating a pop star based off of one of the girls from Nier Reincarnation, Marie. I keep expecting to see those trace of turquoise liquid in this game. From, cause I guess I'm playing What's His Face. There's a random chance of the crows attacking you here. Cause I got attacked. There we go.
So, if chat is a bit curious about the sci-fi shit I was talking about, it is a military science fiction story that immediately demands the viewer to suspend their disbelief because this somehow implies the military is smart enough to make mechs.
No!
They aren't.
No!
No! Kill
I
my
believe I can fly!
Killed Inco! Those
Go to
bastards!
snuff film! Inner City youth kill mixed race couple.
God damn. See, back to what I was trying to say.
Why did he put Kaizen rub in his eye after getting it ripped out? Is he stupid? Used to walk through Prophecy, it's really good. Juan, go on, boss.
So, the military today only knows how to eat hot chip and lie and make drones, so mechs could never be a possibility. So, fucking, in the far-flung future of fucking 2533, the outer colonies are tired of the inner colonies' overtaxation and shit like that. Maybe a few other things too, like property being possessed.
I'm gonna tell you one thing real quick. If you bring up taxes, you're gonna immediately lose Star Wars fans. They don't know what taxes are.
Oh, fuck Star Wars fans. They're not intelligent. Unless they specifically speak with George Lucas, I'm not gonna believe a single thing they say. I want you niggas to sit down and drink with fucking George Lucas before you get after me for how
I would chill for that. I would love to talk to. I would love to talk about him, but I would love to talk to him about impressionist filmmaking and his inspirations.
I want him to make a compilation of every single film that inspired his career.
You got to get people. You got the Rick Worley. There's this gay, one guy from San Francisco. I like his stuff. He did a really good video that basically talked about a bunch of the different inspirations. Don't you dare! No, it's the quarterback. The quarterback stole my girl.
Like, if he could fucking get the licenses to make a compilation set of everything that inspired him, I'd fucking buy that.
Well, some of the stuff is free, public domain, like GX30, the one short film that was made with a bunch of unused footage of other films. That's free. That's where we got the idea for the Word of the Force from.
Ah, I see.
Lucas is very open about his influences and what inspired him. Because art is very collaborative, because we take influence from everything around us to make art. So he's very open about the stuff he takes influence from. Like, that's why he made Luke an orphan, with the fact that he loves The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Go on, I like your sci-fi book.
So, in this case, a outer colony, a very big one, which is a not so subtle allegory for the Imperial Japanese, decides to expand because, well, the fucking inner colony government isn't paying attention all the way out here. So let's get extra imperialists. They start invading other colonies and taking them as their own. Yeah, other planets, and they decide to waste their money on making big dick robots instead of drone technology, like everyone else. Shockingly, these take off and just start raping everybody. But it's not just that, they're
we asked you to make battle drones, not rape drones. We're deploying them in the Middle East. Understandable. Go on.
Fucking, so, their tactics too, they hide in bushes and jump out at people. And for some reason, even in the far-flung future, when you think this tactic wouldn't even work anymore, it still works because people forgot about World War II and that shit. And a funny little thing happens in the inner colonies. A nice Germanic man rises up and decides to finally get rid of the government of his colony that he fucking hates.
There's something about meme. You see that the alien took over China and made their way through Eurasia, but the sudden rise of Hitler, or the sudden resurrection of Hitler, and then the video cuts.
Yeah. Oh, this is fucking hilarious.
Yes, Juan. George Lucas does have a black wife. Also, George Lucas raised 2 children by himself. What are you even doing with your life?
Goddamn.
Because after him and Marsha broke up, he adopted 2 children, adopted 2 kids, and then raised them all by himself, while also making films on the side.
Well, yeah, Juan, the rape mechs are cooler than the drones. Drones are boring because they're what we have in real life.
Anybody can program a drone to look like a dragon. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Compared to how people, because then people go like, they look at drones like, oh my god, they have drones and it's a dragon. They're so technologically advanced. I'm like, not really. Like it's not. It's something we can program too.
You can program anything if you get someone autistic enough. You could make a drone that's shaped like a tiger and just say, hey, can you program this for us?
I'm thinking, oh god, with these off and on subject about intelligence. With these visa things, I can't escape it. Every time I go on Twitter, it's just cow dung, endless cow dung, and it's like I'm eating. I want to see memes. I do not want to see some dude getting his head stuck, sticking his head into cow dung or laying bitter babies in it.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people don't need.
If I want to engage with something gory, I'll watch Open Heart Surgery. At least that's educational.
Yeah.
I believe I can fly.
And so, full-out war breaks out in the galaxy. The Order, you dumb bitch.
Don't worry, I got her.
So, they fight, and now I'm thinking about as I say this, the sounded way better in my head. Goddamn, I'm terrible.
A lot of things sound better in your head. It's just that people are really bad at describing things. But I'm bad at describing my stories. But you're not special.
All I can really say about it is it's just allegory for World War II on how the past is always forgotten by the newer generation, and they're always doomed to repeat it.
Oh, like Nier, Automata.
Yay.
Because that one literally has the same date, uses the same World War II dates for major battles.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why we talk about history forgetting the past and history repeating itself, because that happens all the time. It's a universal story.
Yeah, it's a fun concept.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the lore, though, is the space communists, which are referred to as the Red Lotus Socialist Republic, and their colony is shaped like a lotus flower because like how the lotus flower can
Yeah.
represent rebirth, and they're like the proletariat has been reborn through the flames of the bourgeoisie earthlings.
Yeah, and also like that one that one mecha anime where they had a sombrero from Mexico.
Yeah.
So, double hearken. Slide down, slide up. No, 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 don't swing over there, boy. Don't swing over there, boy.
Don't slide off, goddammit. I know you're all sticky from holding your sword, but come on now.
And you're thinking that your sword automatically turns on without any input from you. But come on now. I can get her across.
The order book.
Yes, you can.
Do I need a
I go,
do I need
I go, please.
do we need to toss an onion at your vagina again?
What a specifically obtuse statement.
It's by sombrero wearing mecha suit, Elon, you whore. Elon Musk will never make anything cool. He's a hack fraud one.
Stay here, I go. Leave. So let's see. No, like I have a lot of ideals, but like I said, that one cyberpunk story with the, like I said, where the guy has takes out his both his eyes by like a VR goggle. Mainly because I was inspired by the song Cosmic Love by Florence and the Scene. So the pop star's name would be Cosmic Love. Could be one of those stories where the names are very obvious.
Yeah.
Cause I like stories like that where the characters can be more metaphorical and they are literal. And throw the ball. You dumb bits. You dumb bits. How did you survive that? How did you survive that, you dumb bits?
They're built different.
Send Nico the suicide bomb vest.
Eco had that flak jacket on.
Mabel got you. Whatever. Okay, so I have to hold and throw. Hold and throw.
What do you think is the... Okay, what do you think is like the best 5 hairstyles for brunettes?
I like long hair, so... What kind of type are they? Not so curly? Or are they,
So I'm talking like
straight?
in this case, we could go for like the variety, like curly or wavy, straight, more stylized.
Oh yeah. I like a slight wave, like beach wave, down to like below the shoulder. That's always nice.
Yes.
That's always really attractive. Let's see what else is there. There's let me get my sword back. I also like I don't mind. I like black hair more than brunettes. But like I thought, but also I love long hair. So long, like straight hair down to like the lower back is nice. So waves to like the shoulders, and then long, straight hair to the back. I'm gonna do curls. This is hard. I think I don't like Cara Bonet's hair. When she did her show. You don't care about that.
Yes.
Oh, six more minutes. Don't get New Year's.
Oh shit.
You can add everybody in Boston. You can add everybody to New Year. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump. Let me go. I wasn't supposed to jump yet.
Jump too soon, Eco. That's why Yorda doesn't really like fucking.
Okay, how do I get back? They did not expect me to jump too soon. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness, it's a ladder. Like, that was suicide the only answer? Like that. This way. Jump. Jump, boy, jump. Wait, tan. You might be Mexican. Or you might be Peruvian. Or Mesopotamian. Hard to tell. His outfit takes influence from some of the it always seems to be more Central American scenes, in my opinion. But also, I'm not the most knowledgeable about these things. Hmm. You sound like a Minecraft villager.
That was the intent.
The fact that Knox was able to put in Judith's mind, like merchants with big nose and have a golem protect their village was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta love European sometimes.
They can be funny. The Northern ones can be funny.
Yeah.
The West ones have a stick up their ass.
Yeah, Western Europeans are just assholes. For no fucking reason half the time. Even to their own.
That's what the entire point of the movie Scum was about the idea of a bunch of these guys who didn't fight in the war but act like they deserve to be treated like kings. But the younger guys who they're treating like garbage.
Yeah.
Again, it was a bit more cognitive of video game history when I was when the PS2 came out, because it's like how big of a leap this was. Like I said, I didn't own video games, like home console and stuff like that as a kid, so I didn't really start paying attention until like the PS2 free. That's when I would be going to game stores to hang out as a kid while my folks would stop. So I would stay in the store for like hours on end. Yeah, I remember Unrested talked about Unrested's like, oh, I want to watch this movie. It's an obscure movie called Scum. I'm like, oh, that's Scum, cool. They're like, oh, you know about it too? I'm like, yeah, I know that's Scum. Girl, we're running. Girl, we're running. Girl, we're running.
What? Spider.
Girl, we're running. Come on. Girl. Look at me. Look at me. Yes. We're here. Yeah. In 2 more minutes, I need to do my taxes. Like when you with tax things, you have a little like a zing zing sound.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still doing. Oh, see, chat. We did all of that just so we could go around. All of that.
Wow.
Well, see, this is the biggest part of the game is getting these beacons lit. Once those beacons are lit, getting to the beacons is pretty quick, and then once those beacons are lit, that's also pretty quick. Because there's not that much time after after the door opened, the game's pretty close to being over. So, Chad, what's your favorite musical?
One more minute.
Yeah, I know. I remember the first time I played this, and I was like, okay, good, there's a restroom. That was the vents. And you go in here, and there's no vents. They moved it.
Oh, Eve. Happy fucking New Year's.
Yep, Happy New Year's.
Chat. We're so nonchalant because it's all the same.
Let's see, I'll go back and see who was awake. He was...
Alright, I should return real soon.
I quickly went to go text my folks. Not text my folks, to tell my folks Happy New Year's. Boss left me. I'm alone. Boss? Maybe. Yep. We are back. Front of the chat. Sorry. Finishing texting. You might be able to hear fireworks outside my window. My phone keeps running up. Yep, that's we all the ones. We are Western Europeans. I was in a group looking for something. A restaurant and we got no restaurant out. This European couple had access to the gate, but you know, know. Was it because of the fact that you were were they saying Hispanics?
Alright, I'm back.
Hey. Yeah, I just wanted to go. I left for a brief second too, just to say Happy New Year to my folks.
Ugh, fuck.
See, I ran here and my heart sank. The first time I played. That door's closed.
Oh no, no save point. I'm fucked.
Oh god. He's like, wait a second. Who owns this place? Jeffrey? Jeffrey who?
Oh no.
Wait, hey.
Check the early life section.
Chat, pull the Queen's Early Life section. See who she donated to.
It's your fucking kind.
I can't racist. Come on, come on, come on. I can resist, can I? Come on, boy, get up. Try it again. Oh, we're going in the other room first, because there's a save point there. I can never not unsee it anytime he grabs her hand and the lightsaber gets big. This is a funny detail.
Yep,
Can you boy? A little more. Good. That's right. To the right. You failed me, boy.
shock boy.
I curse you. It's 5 hours. I've left this video essay. He watches has no clue what's going on because he lives a simple life, but it's tough. So the bird terms go straight over his head.
He lives in a world not as retarded as this one.
I know. Remember, you gotta go to college to be that stupid sometimes.
Yeah. The funny blue-collar worker sounds more intelligent half the time.
I think they are half the time. Like, I only need your queer theory reading of the first Transformers live-action film.
Yeah,
Michael Bay, the first Transformers film was not saving or killing gay people. But you being a faggot about it, it's definitely gonna kill gay people. Lindsay Ellis still never finished that series.
Yeah. She can't finish anything.
Well, she had her, I was gonna make a joke about her. I was gonna make a pretty off-color joke about her killing her kid, not being able to finish doing her pregnancy, but she actually gave birth. I wanted to change her perspective, being that she actually gave birth to children now.
Yeah, who knows?
I gotta blow this up. Let's find the bomb. I need to find the bombs. I gotta knock the bombs. Here we go. I would have to come here yet. I was looking here later then. I mean, I can't cut that cord. Oh. Or a cat meowing now? Or
To be
mewing?
frank, I'm drunk, so
What did you drink?
fucking cracked open some leftover wine. And I found some vodka singles, so I think I'll be just fine.
You kind of sounded like a New Yorker, like a little Jersey, like a little Rhode Island there. I'll be just fine.
I have been told I don't sound Texan when I'm drunk.
Yeah, you don't. You sound you sound it when you're not drunk, but when you're drunk, you don't sound it. You get a little more New Yorker or East Coast.
God damn. Why is Eco Schwartz so long? Because he
Well,
was
when he-
holding hands.
Don't you know? Holding hands is very erotic.
Yeah.
That's any gothic novel, and then they held hands.
Look at all the bundle of nerves that are at the tip of the fingers, like a horse. Horse is erotic.
As they held hands, she felt like a stirring in her bosom, a stirring she never felt before, deeper than anyone could ever do.
Oh my.
And then she died of tuberculosis at the end. Gothic enough for you? Gothic novels love that stuff.
Yeah.
The minor chord, the fifths.
And now, a word from our sponsor, Conway Twitty. Wait,
I remember as a kid watching that, and it's like, when is this gonna end?
Yeah.
So I started buzzing through it, and then the next time it happened, I was like, nope. Thankfully, I was watching them on a pirate site and not on Oslo TV, or I would have been pissed.
Oh yeah, that shit. I'd fucking kill myself if I had to see that shit. I fucking hate Conway 22, so that makes it even worse.
I'm neutral towards him.
Yeah.
Well, more negative because of Family Guy.
Yeah.
But that's not his fault. He's dead by the time Family Guy came out.
Yeah, I just hate country music.
Oh, I love country music. There's a lot of good stuff, like Johnny Cash. That's a go-to one, John Denver.
I think it depends on the era. Like, I hate quote-unquote modern country
I
music.
hate modern country music too. Florida Georgia Line to be whipped, tarred, and feathered before they did the country music.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of, like, that old shit from the 18 to 1900s.
Well, if you ever go on a walk with me, we'll sing, Oh, Susanna.
Hell yeah.
Guys singing on my walks.
Alright, hold on. You're listening to too much nigger slop if you thought I was gonna say Kanye West.
What? Kanye West isn't country. It would be funny if he did a country album. Oh god, he did a country album, but it's about him wanting the South to rise again.
He'd fucking do that just for the joke.
He would.
Hey, yo, everybody, it's me, Yee. And I dedicate this album to all my niggas down south.
Robert E. Lee. That's a real nigga.
Fucking album opens up with Alabama nigga.
And you were like, is this real? Is this a joke? And they can't tell it's Kanye. No one ever can tell it's Kanye. Like, was that entire thing with the Jews real? And then he literally watched 21 Jump Street and was cool? Or did he say he was, or was this all one big publicity stunt? I'm saying it's former. I'm someone who barely listens to Kanye West's discography. I say I am 100% a resource on it and know everything. And this man mixes his music like a man who's not sane.
Yeah.
You can tell the sanity of somebody through how they mix their music. You're a big fan of Laura Hill. Lauryn Hill.
I don't think I've listened to a lot of it.
She was part of a different band group. She was part of a different group. He used her sample. She was really famous for like one album called The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. The thing was that she had a mental breakdown, so she only ever had one album. She's a really good singer. But like I said, she had that mental breakdown, and then she so she constantly making deadlines and all that kind of stuff, and then she goes on MTV Unplugged, which is done live, and she has it's an hour of her having a mental breakdown while trying to play the guitar.
Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Like, it's fascinating, because like I have no idea what's going on with this woman, like what happened. But like, Game recognizes Game, and Kanye would sample her music in his early albums.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, chat? It's me, Yee. And I'm here to talk about why the repatronization of Danzig did not warrant the Second World War. Upcoming on my next album, since 33. 5 years. 5 years of the new
South will
Empire.
rise again. I love his tweet when the Queen of England died. He's like, England, I know your pain. I too lost my queen. Referring to Kim Kardashian. Oh, Kanye never changed. I took him really for once to try to sleep with them.
Yeah, that was something. Come on, man. He already had to deal with fucking Kim. He ain't got to deal with your ass.
Like, he's like, please, please. Oh god, he can't get Kanye, so he had to deal with the sloppy second of Destiny.
Oh.
Destiny really wants Nick, and Nick's like, no. I want a Kanye. Will you do blackface for me? And sing Kanye West's songs. Thank you for noticing my massive sword. I take good care of it. Yeah, him and Kendrick are crazy when it comes to music production. I've only ever listened to a bit of Pimp and Butterfly for Kendrick, but I understand that he'll just like go missing for a while and then come out and drop like several super huge tracks back to back. Oh, here, okay, the ladder's somewhere around here. Stay here, yeah, Yorda. Oh, why do you make him writing her name with a W? I'm trying to figure that out.
Who?
Yorda.
Oh, what was the actual name?
It's YOR DDA, Yorda.
Ah, Yorda. Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird on the back of my head. Is he saying Yoda?
Because I saw you and Maple both spell her name with a W.
Yeah. We got gaslit chat. Worst part, there was no girl boss in here. Just misery.
Carol got Maple to make meatloaf after the girl bossy.
You know what? Yeah, true.
And my speech impediment gaslit you. And Gate kept you from the answer of her name.
God damn. Can't believe it, chat.
In the end, we were all gaslit. Girl boss Gate kept.
Shit. Kendrick goes on 1 5-year hiatus, and niggas thinks it takes him 5 years to make a fucking album. It's annoying because actually Kendrick. Well, that's just people feel Juan. They always take shit out of proportion because like one major event happens. Like, oh, that's how it always is. Like when fucking I forgot his name. But it happens all the time with musicians. They do one major thing and everybody thinks that's the status quo because they're dumbasses.
Yeah, what's most likely happening is he's just doing other things. I know he gets on different albums, and then he just works on it when he does work on it.
Yeah, you can't be in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah, some people just work on stuff when they have a chance to do it. So like Adele's one of those people. She just works on stuff when she gets a chance to. So that's why her albums are more longer drops. And then she's painstakingly like in the kitchen, where she belongs. Working on these albums.
I'm here slaving over a hot stove making music for other white women. And you know, people always say I take forever.
Well, for one time she was dealing with a divorce, and mad that her husband got half because he was the one who took care of he was the one who took care of the child.
Yeah.
Well, she was going towards. Okay, good. You're up there. Good. Damn, bitch, you're crazy. I just came here to reset reset the shadow monsters. Will you be that way?
So Nora.
Yep.
Would you be down the fucking crazy bitch who is evil if you could justify it?
In what context to justify it?
Like, it'd be like, okay, fucking, like, I can't always be the good guy, so fine, I'll help her with her genocide plan.
Probably no. Could I ever have a stable relationship?
Damn. What if she's like, never mind. Yeah, I understand, like, shit, some bitches are just too psychotic.
Like, would I fix a crazy bitch? Who may want to do a little bit of genocide to turn her into like a housewife? Yes, maybe. Yes, I would do that. I'm the kind of person who would. Like if there's like a goth crazy, if I knew like a goth anarchist, I would try to fix her. and sort of wonders
see.
capitalism. Oh, you done bits. Okay. We're gonna bring you into the chamber with me while I go. What the things?
Into the sneed chamber with me, Yoda.
You know, oh god. The Drake fans. Like, I'm just not really big into that kind of music. I find the fans more annoying, like especially the ones like the Kendrick versus Drake fans. They act very parasocial.
I just also hate wiggers because they act like they're part of the gang and that they're accepted when they shouldn't be. I'm a man.
You remember that skit? Always be wary of the white guy in the group of black guys because he's done some stuff to get there.
Yeah. I don't like wiggers, chat. I've dealt with too many of them, and I want them to be beaten to death.
But there's no wigger, like I said, there's no wigger, and then like I said, that described white guy who hangs out with the black guys. Extra points if he's a white supremacist or has Aryan brother tattoos on him. Like he's done something to one. Earned either A, he's with them because out of fear, and they're out of fear of him, or B, he's done something to earn their respect. And the fact that you're uniting should make you afraid. Because who are they going after? They're not going after each other.
Yeah. Scary shit went down.
Light the thing. Light the funeral pyre. You dumb bits. You dumb bits. This is the dumb bits art. Okay. Nope, not yet.
God damn it, woman.
Okay. Keep her in the chamber. There's an oak. You need for me to defend her when she's in the chamber. Yes, I'm a stupid chat. I thought I was gonna hit the other side. One second. Oh. Wait, where's the fire? Fire's up there. See, normally I save scum. By constantly going back to the chair to reset my bio, but I don't do that when I'm on stream. I set off after I'm done clearing out the room. And then I also made you guys watch me try to desperately jump off a bridge. Off of a water wheel for 20 minutes straight. So you guys be used to me being retarded.
Mm.
As a guy who does not like hip hop, what hip hop would you recommend to start out with?
None of them.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Because
Get up here, Lord.
the thing is, I would need a bit more. I would need a bit more context of what you specifically hate about it. Because
I just don't think most of it doesn't sound that good. But it's the most subjective critique of it. I know. And I need to find something that sounds more, coherent. I just don't like it.
Yeah, new shit is absolutely incoherent bullshit. If you want to hear something that at least pretends to be something more, I'd recommend the OG shit from like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Like, obviously, for something like mumble rap, I can immediately explain what's the fact that they barely speak and they just kind of blurt their lines.
And also, there's a lot of homosexual undertones.
Oh, yeah. But remember,
Just,
rap culture is inspired by prison culture, and prison culture is very gay.
yeah. These niggas
That
be trying to tell me...
That Bugless episode was so good.
Yeah. These niggas be trying to tell me thugging out is straight. Please, we know what that really means.
You know, so I don't know why. That was everybody's had security cameras in their houses these days, and it's kind of terrifying, but also hilarious. Like that one guy who were about to do it in his room, and then his mother walks in. They're like two black fogs. And he's like, no, we were like wrestling. Like, you were kissing him. Like, no. It's like, don't go near me.
I need to find that video clip.
I need to find it. It was somewhere in the Discord. It was so funny. Because like the guy trying to hide in the crawl space.
Yeah.
Like, no, Mom, not like that.
Man, I'm fucking sad we didn't get a Boondocks bit like that.
It's so good. That's because they love doing, like, they did that entire one with that one really troubled kid who would steal cars and stuff. And then they made him even more psychotic for the show.
Yeah.
He tried to save every. He tried to save the black race, but no one listened. Run, boys. Jump. Run, boy, run. Yes. I'll save you from the darkness. It says in the fucking dark heart with light. Do you know what I mean by this game has a non-horror game with pretty stressful combat?
Oh shit.
Yorla yells, "To the fuck's sake!" He gets knocked out and killed. You finally speak to me in English. Or whatever language they speak. And you tell me to do the damn fuck shaker. Are you stupid?
Hi, dog. Borscht.
Now get safe. Do whatever impression you were doing.
Gosh, Mickey, can you really believe it that that girl asked him to do the thug shaker? God damn!
Oh, they're still enemies, never mind. I was gonna say. Slightly understandable, Yorda.
Thug shakers. He's not gay, it's just he's being forced to by creatures that like.
Oh god, no! Oh god. When the crows grab him, they force him to do the fuck shaker like the guy at the gas station. They got P. Diddy's baby oil.
Oh, you got an ass on you, Split this shit open. No, we've really gone to the gay sexual assault point.
The stream, the annual, and it's the beginning of the new year. You know, hasn't even been half an hour into the new year and we're already in gay rape. And it wasn't even a date to be the very first of.
Oh, it's like the fucking eclipse. They hold Yorda down and make her watch.
They just play Drake music over it. The one who's like that baby girl music.
Oh no, not the baby. Yeah, you
This is
can't
the
do it
future
to
Drake
the
wants. You just hear Aiko stream, and in the background here, you never call me on your cell phone.
Oh god. Oh.
How many more of these? Okay. Get over it.
Alright, chat. How many
His
people can
pathfinding
you
is
take?
stuck.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So I have to call Yorda down here so I can lower him down.
Get your bitch ass down here, bitch!
If I remembered any of the lines from Fit the Cat, I would say them right now.
Sigh.
I'm beating him up. You're like, you know, Judy to close the blocks. I'm Jewish.
I ain't no jive ass nigga, honey.
First is so good.
Yeah. Man, fuck, I want to have another Ralph Bakshi marathon again. Those movies are always so fun to kick back and watch.
Yeah, give me a heads up when you do, and I'll try to join. Because I still haven't seen the Fire and Ice.
Did you get a chance to watch Coonskin?
Nope, never did. Yeah, I always watched when I was busy.
Ah, fuck.
Maybe watch it Friday night. Maybe watch it Friday night.
Oh yeah. The worst part is not the baby oil, the Mel Grape are making her watch. It's the Drake quote-unquote music. That's the worst part, yeah.
He's like, I could have tried it. I could have taken your slings and arrows. I could have taken your slums and dongs. But Drake?
Playing that nigger's music. Too much!
You can only take a boy so far until he breaks. You don't bring the Joker makeup.
Fucking looks in the mirror and stuff.
This is his Joker moment. Our first Flood got raped out of being the Joker. He gets raped into being the Joker. It all comes full circle.
It's the Joker, baby.
Let's hope Yorda doesn't run away.
Yorda, you're making my life so much more frustrating. You don't need to be this hard.
Oh, I need a... Well, I just want to get down quick. I need to get down there anyway. Like, what the fuck? Why is the Junker getting a Joker raped? Is he a victim?
You have to remember, that scene is great because it represents male sexuality finally being out in the open and not repressed.
But like I said, the scene works and unironically works in the film. Because the entire point of the film is what happens when you let your shadow take over and you are left to deal with the consequences of that.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to make a joke.
I know. Because it's like you deal with people who just like they act like the same people who just like the rape for Kafka's rape or Gus's rape because they're characters they like getting assaulted. I'm like, that's not a good argument for it not happening. Because you like the character.
What if I want my favorite character to face more opposition so they can grow as a character?
I remember when I was
I'm
explaining it to, I think it was Blaze. Blaze was generally surprised when he realized that it wasn't Arthur who made the entire people dress up like Jokers, and it was Thomas by calling them clowns. Yeah, he called them clowns because they were all cheering on Arthur, but they directly did it in opposition to him. Because both movies are about influence and how we influence people.
In all seriousness, I do wish more films had male rape in them.
There's Shawshank Redemption, a Serbian film.
Again, fuck, what was I know?
Well, what we need to do is we need to start writing more. We need to write some normal Hollywood schlock, and then once we are accepted among the elites, we will then start incorporating more stories with male rape in it.
Yeah.
Because the more I start writing, the more I just like the idea of, like the term frizzing, like, it was only done to motivate the male character. Well, it's the main character. Character deaths are good motivation for characters. Obviously, what they really mean is the fact that it's cheap motivation, meaning the fact that we don't know these characters aren't fleshed out that well. It's like the same reason why you don't make your villain kick a dog in the beginning of a story, because it's cheap and lazy. But when you just say something like, it's only done to motivate the main character, like, he or she is the main character, they should be motivated.
Yeah, it's like, hey asshole, you're kind of in direct opposition to what I'm trying to do here, so I kind of gotta stop that before you do anything bad.
Like, that's how stories work. One thing, that's how stories work. Your main character is your main character. He or she should be the one being, developing along the way. And you can write a story where the main character doesn't develop and every character around them develop. That can work. A good example would be The Little Mermaid. Ariel is in the right to want to go to see Ariel is naive, and the movie doesn't really address her naivete. But her wanting to go see the humans is an okay decision. And Triton needs to learn to let his daughter go, because he can't be there for her every waking moment, and he can't protect her from every single aspect of the world.
Yeah.
So he's the one who gets to go for the arc. He's the one who goes for the arc in the movie. But like I said, you can make a clear applicable metaphor. You can make a clear metaphor for humans and mermaids with this people group in general. To replace Ariel wanting to go hang out with like the black kids or the Asians. And you can see why she doesn't need to change as a person. It was really funny though if it was her wanting to hang out with black people. So it's like she's raised her voice so she can get an afro and a tan. But yeah, I never know why people got mad when he wasn't the true Joker, when he wasn't the Joker at the end of the film, because I'm like, well, we all know the true Joker was going to be the guy who killed the Waynes. We knew that from the first film. Since he's the one since Arthur never cared about this. Arthur just wanted to be seen.
That always makes me, I always like that part because it always gives me an excuse to headcanon Joker's a prequel to the '89 Tim Burton film.
Well, that's what they kind of are doing a bit of. Obviously, they're going different. They were harkening to that. Originally, they were going to have Arthur Slit. I think someone said they were going to have Arthur Slit hit out for the end of the first movie. The directors wanted them to do that to try to tie into the Heath Ledger version, even though he would be too old. I think they're trying to take influence from all the Jokers, because the entire, like I said, the first movie is extremely well made. The second movie has flaws in it. Like I said, I would have preferred them going full Broadway instead of character singing for half the film. Yeah, and then because they don't start singing normal, they don't start singing really good until like close to the end of the film. So if you're someone who likes Broadway style singing, you're gonna get annoyed like I am. But I don't dislike the music. It's done like I understand it's character singing. So like when you got the first number though is rough if you view it as supposed to be like a traditional musical. And not a character singing musical. Like, I think it makes sense to do. I think it makes sense to do a musical since he likes music. Ever since the first movie, he likes music. He likes dancing to music, and music calms him down. And then he sees a choir group, and he gets influenced by them, and that's why his fantasy switched from to musicals.
Okay, so how does this pitch sound? A physically weak man that's somewhat effeminate in his interests is married to a somewhat more masculine woman. And the thing is, the two of them, they go to a motel because they got stuck on the road. And the creepy fucking motel runner, he's like, yeah, sure, I'll let y'all stay here for free,
The
but
Deliverance.
only on...
Deliverance has male rape in it. I forgot.
So
Yeah.
we'll let y'all stay here, but under one circumstance. Don't open the room with the fucking number 105 on it. And obviously, being the people that they are, the husband decides to investigate because he's got false delusions of, yeah, I could be a bit of a sleuth. And so he goes in there and he finds the motel owner completely naked. And the motel owner's like, God damn it, what did I fucking tell you? I told you pieces of shit to stay out. So he knocks the dude over the head, drags him deeper into the room, and so the bit of the movie is the wife trying to find him. And then fucking when she does find him, she falls into the owner's trap, and when she wakes up after getting knocked out, she has to watch as her husband gets raped in every hole by the motel. And the
It's like a
rest of the movie,
barbarian mixed with Deliverance.
yeah, so the rest of the movie is her trying to get revenge because he's mentally broken. And then finally, when it seems it's about to go in her favor, the runner's buddies show up, blow off her fucking kneecaps with a shotgun, and it's turn her into a sex slave basically. But that's not the end for her yet. She may not be able to walk, but she can still fight. So after some weird shit, she kills the both of them, finds the owner, drags him down a flight of stairs,
Without her
and
legs.
breaks. Yeah, because she crawls up and she uses her arms to hop up, drag him down the stairs, and he breaks his fucking neck. That's how she does it.
If you want to make the guy who plays Mexican have a bunch of like images, or make it into a fake religion, have a bunch of images of like a god or goddess, and then as she's getting her leg cut off, she sees an image of that, and that's what gives her the motivation to go snap his neck. But no,
Yeah.
the problem with Joker 2 being a musical is the fact that Hollywood doesn't take musicals seriously. And the guy who made Les Miserables, Todd something, has ruined musicals for a long, long time. It even affected Wicked as a musical. Um, his style was able to get people who don't use. Wait, I messed up.
Char, I made art, that's what I made. You can't understand it because only 1/3 of the human population actually understands film, and the film I make appeals to those kinds of people. Yes, I will have a superiority complex over people because I'm right.
I forgot to rotate the device. Again,
Oh
nothing
man,
in Detroit.
if I was a director, I'd get fucking blacklisted for
Oh, yeah,
like
me too.
5 years.
Again, I'd be too busy insulting other directors. Gonna like I said, for that one thing, because like I said, the reason why a lot of these musicals are bad, is that character singing is a real thing. That's why I compared it to Land for a Time when I first watched it. The opening song. Like the reason why these songs are being butchered is because these people aren't singers; they're people who are delusional. But the more they dive into their delusion, the better they start singing. So there is that connection to the songs and the way how bad the songs are sung to begin with. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on under the hood in Joker 2. But everybody just saw Joker got raped and decided to turn off their brains.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember this, chat. Not everybody can watch movies because I feel like we should live in a society where we purge the midwits. so film can be enjoyed by the proper people. Yes, I am saying that we should have eugenics so film, proper film can come back, but
Okay, movie Bob.
this isn't the craziest thing I've said before.
I know. It doesn't sound like something movie Bob would say. We need to get rid of, but he would be like, we need to get rid of the Republican film goers. They don't understand cinema. They don't understand Super Mario 3 for the NES.
I can't understand it because I wasn't roped. No, the concept of like NTR. No, like this film is supposed to challenge gender roles, okay, and not in a faggy way, in a genuine way.
We're talking about Boss's
believe-
phone now. Not Joker 2. Joker 2 is not challenging gender roles.
Okay, you expect the male character, despite how much of a pansy he is, to still like be the strongest. But the thing is, in that situation, you can't do shit. Like, you got 5 dudes holding you down and it's fucking every hole. You can't fight back. Like, if you try to, they'll fuck you up. So, it's like, yeah, you can believe in the macho bullshit, but what is the macho shit gonna do for you when 5 guys got you down at once?
Oh, again, that would be such a funny movie. A dark horror comedy called Hood Rat. It was about a rat man going around killing gangsters in the hood. And you find out it's because it's basically like a topa that this one guy, it was forced to do this bug sector at a gas station created. The cycle is like the cycle of violence and ghetto culture. So like we know that we kidnap Ryan Murphy to make it for us because we need to emphasize the homoerotic nature of gang culture. No, Boss is challenging stuff. Boss's story is challenging gender roles, not Joker 2. Joker 2 is just being a movie. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but I don't think it's a bad movie. I would probably give it a 7.5 to Joker's 8 to 8.5. And I think a 5 is a 5 is my baseline. Most movies are 5s. Like I want to go. Go on.
No, I'm reading the chat.
Okay.
Now theaters.
But yeah.
Can you? It feel like we just saw a fucking ad for Baby Girl in the theater. Fucking Hood Rat. Okay.
Well, Baby Girl was hilarious. That trailer was the most funniest thing I saw all week.
Yeah, man. If I saw that shit, I think I'd be cackling.
I was. Like, Nerdsy actively told me to be quiet because other people were coming in and staring at me, laughing at the Thriller trailer.
Mabel, I processed everything properly, okay? I just like writing weird out there shit. Because for all these years, I've seen shit that's in the box. I want to see shit that's outside the box,
Wait,
okay?
So, I think a little bit of A, a little bit of B is correct because Mabel is correct, but also, I write weird things too. And I have not had anything near Boss's life.
Yeah, chat, you see, I'm a multiple choice fucking answer sheet.
You're diverse.
Yeah.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B. We're about to get to one of my favorite parts of the game.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, Yoda. Yoda. You got me saying it wrong.
Yeah, I'm an artiste, alright.
Homies over hoes, yeah. As long as homies over hoes would be perfect.
Yeah. Alright, since you mentioned me being an artiste, Juan, I ever tell you about the time I melted down a bunch of dildos and made a Baphomet statue out of it?
Why? Tom Hanks.
Because I thought it was funny.
You've seen that video of comparing Tom Hanks, all the symbols around.
Yeah. I'm just a really big fan of occultic imagery. And especially satanic imagery. There's something about it that's always been captivating to me.
Do you have a secret base in Rhode Island? And then you send Lolly all those occult books.
No.
Because someone from Rhode
Uh,
Island sent lollies from the cult books and hot tamale candy. And I know they're from Rhode Island because they wrapped everything in newspaper, and I wrote down where that newspaper was from into Google, and it gave me a local Northern Rhode Island newspaper company.
yeah. Well, good night, Char.
Night, Char.
You fuck,
Night the week.
fucking couldn't even stay up long enough to watch the rest of the stream.
Couldn't be me.
Next time you show up, Char, we're gonna make you do the shaker. Just as punishment.
Oh yeah. You said you're fat, so stuff will jiggle.
Ah!
Well, the only picture you thin. Like I said, that's my problem. I picture people thin or fat. There's no in between. For men, that is.
You sounds a little chunky too.
Hi, you sound. I heard you talking. You talk like a fat.
The Council of Cock has decided your fate. To hell with ye, excuse moi. Yeah, we'll jiggle it. No, Char, you're not supposed to do that till next time. Not now.
I know your friend's Canadian, and that means you are predisposed to being slightly homoerotic.
But yeah, like stuff like pentagrams and inverted crucifixes, even though that belonged to Peter first.
Yeah, but then, like I said, at that point, like I said, now at this point nowadays, when it comes to symbols having power, I feel like whichever one that uses it more is the one who has the more power using it. Because we associate it only, because most everybody just associates it with satanic imagery. But again, the Orthodox is still, I think Orthodox people still use it.
Yeah. I find it fascinating, because I like the idea of duality a lot, and the idea of inverting something, because the standard pentagram, it was not always a satanic image. It's only that way when you invert it for some dumb reason, but that's purely because religion, Abrahamic, went to
Well, for the pentagram being inverted, it had to do with the fact that you let the energy flow. Because it's satanic in the fact, to Christians, it's satanic in the fact that it's pagan, and anything that's not Christian is considered satanic.
Yeah.
Because it's a binary, it's of God or not of God. So even stuff like Buddhism is considered satanic. That's why a lot of Christians don't believe you should do yoga, since yoga was originally meant as prayer to Buddhist gods. Okay, we're getting to my cutscene. I love. Char, stay up for a little longer.
We're about to witness art. Yo, what the fuck?
Unlimited power. I am the Senate. Oh god. Palpatine, but trans, hold on. What did Lucas mean by this?
I think it meant a lot of things.
I have 40 views on my last stream we did earlier today. I'm like,
Goddamn.
Damn, that's impressive. Again, because I always only assume the people I see in chat are the people watching it. So when I see again a notification for that, I'm like, what the? Oh wow.
Yeah, you always forget about the phantom viewers. Like, you got a few phantom viewers I know right now.
But it's weird that you know them and I don't. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, a fucking patrinko. I don't think I know you're watching this shit, too.
You're like, I got cameras in your room, boy. I see you checking it. See you with Dolphos.
Oh, no! Oh, I forgot. He's fucking Russian. He'd probably have a heart attack if you just said.
Tell him to send you Russian music. To send it to me. I like Russian music.
Oh, yeah. I always like to make fun of him, like, you're here talking about femboys instead of fighting Ukraine.
You in the femboys? He's awesome.
No, because he's one of those people. He's like Waffle. He's like everything's fucking degenerate. So
Oh, so he's
he's
autistic.
yeah, he's autistic. Sometimes I'll just like I'll talk about that. Like, hey man, do you think we should exterminate all these people so we have a better life? He's like, yes, comrade. Let us kill all of these degenerates. We shall. I understand that you are from a proletariat. You understand this better than normal.
Yeah.
Fiona!
I love it because she reaches out for you so you can jump, so she can pick, grab you.
Yeah,
I love it that you have to do a leap of faith for once. So good.
I love character development.
Because I love it. I can tell they're one of those creators where there's so much stuff going on underneath the hood of the game story-wise that you don't have access to. But he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Dark Souls 2. It felt like the writers didn't know what they were just writing stuff to be vague for vague's sake, and they didn't have the answers. Where something like in Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, you can feel like he had the answers for everything.
Yeah. Oh, her melanin levels are rising.
Now, I'm playing on New Game Plus, and originally you could not understand what he said because it's in a different language. But now that I'm playing on New Game Plus, you can see that he says "thank you."
Gosh.
Somehow he survives this.
He's just got that. He's got that energy to him, you know.
He was built different. He listened to Jesus. Kanye West got his back. She got her melanin back.
Oh no, she's gonna fucking you meet her again, and then she's listening to like fucking I don't know whatever white women music when they
Ice
think
Spice.
they're black to listen to.
Who lives in Ice Spice, who I fully believe was a psyop at one time. I never saw her. I just heard about her.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of like Lizzo a little.
Lizzo's on Ozempic. She didn't want to be fat. Oh, I hate that jump. That's a really hard jump to do for me.
Oh, the opposite of chibi. I like that jump. I hate that jump.
Oh, please don't compare me to Chibi. What did I do to you, boss?
I had to make it because when I heard that, I really got avoided it. I like that jump. Oh, that stream was fucking hilarious. I was there for that shit. I remember being like, is he really trying to fucking trick me into thinking he did this shit legit?
You were there for the infamous Paper Mario?
Yes, I was there.
You watched history.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Fuck, I was the first person to clip that shit, but I was hung over the next morning to like way too for it to upload that shit.
Oh, that's great.
And everybody else did.
Everybody beat you to the punch. You could have made history.
Yeah, I could have stepped up to the plate and fucking made history, but
Were you there for the I Believe in You?
yes.
Because Paul Yan is a great song, but I would never sing it at an internet funeral.
Yeah, like I saw that show. I was like, mods, lynch this man now. He disrespected you, Water's death.
No. Camera. Why did you get to the camera?
Nico, no.
Every time Eco dies, a new Eco takes his place.
It's like the fucking I hate you, creepypasta.
Oh yeah. That are like K-Sif. You're the Nico you may see won't be me, but it'll still be me.
God, you should play MGS5 on stream one day.
I said.
That game is fucking hilarious. Because like, it takes itself so seriously.
But also it's
But
very goofy.
yeah, the delivery of everything just kills it. Like when Venom Snake's like, "Cuz, I'm already a demon." It's like you can't help but burst out fucking laughing because Kojima thought that shit sounded metal was fucking his head.
Well, you got that, and you got stuff like them with, when you land and it's your birthday, they sing happy birthday to you. Or, you just randomly have Liquid Snake just trying to murder you, and you just beating the kid up.
My personal favorite will always be, boss, you killed a child.
You killed multiple childs. I love the scene when Huey gets thrown into the raft. This is so good. He's just like trying to morally grandstand.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
Oh, there was some homoerotic tension between the two of them in that game. I ain't even gonna lie.
No,
Like, it was there front and center in Peace Walker, but 5 made it like the bitter ex still trying to get back together again.
And then he murders his wife. See, whenever you don't love me, I murder women. That would be a really funny serial killer story.
Yeah.
No, wait, wait a second. That's kind of like in Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill killed his boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, true.
Even when it became out, people were protesting it. Like,
Yeah.
every day gets true and true with autogynephilia being more and more discussed.
Like, another good example would be like when Basic Instinct came out. People fucking spurred outside theaters and protested because they're like, a bisexual character can never commit actions this bad, okay?
Oh, that's why they're complaining? I first thought when you said they're protesting, it was going to be like Christian moms complaining about a rated R film.
Nope. It was literally gay people and bisexuals going, how dare you represent a member of the LGBT this way? I have you know we're all innocent angels that have never done anything wrong.
Only 90% of us are raped children.
Yeah. How do you make the Christians look good in that situation, for fuck's sake? They're kings at making themselves look like out-of-touch jackasses, but then you make yourselves look like ones.
Well, yeah, because I was watching a video of this woman who was complaining about manga being read the wrong way. Because, like, oh no, we're trying to teach kids to read the right way. Not right, you know, from left to right, not right to left. And I'm like, it's a different culture to set up, woman. You're hurting the cases about child grooming narratives in schools.
Yes.
Like, this is what wine mom faggots point to when they have nothing better to do but donate gay books to libraries.
Yeah.
Because I want to watch a video on how, like, why TikTok's bad, and, like, why TikTok is ruining books. And the guy was basically saying, oh, you need to, it's your fault for not, your For You page, you know, stuff that you look up, but you need to start looking up more queer and woman-led books, or gay books, or black books about blackness. And I'm like, well, first of all, the For You page is also algorithmically generated. I did not ask for James Sunderland video to be in my feed.
Yeah, I don't think anybody watched them.
I keep calling him Sunderland. Somerton. James,
Yeah.
James Sunderland.
Yeah,
After killing his wife, he immediately opened up a front two video essays. That's what he's been doing for 2 decades in Silent Hill.
We apologize for slandering Silent Hill 2, Chef, but it kind of deserves it for being overrated. Christian moms are horny, so they like that shit. The guys on the end. Well, you're true about the Christian moms. Just look at my wife. Ooh, that bitch is fucking ravenous. I'm too drunk right now. I'm saying shit shouldn't be said.
The Aqueducts. Aqueduct is a cool name, but really it's just where the water goes.
Yeah. Alright, chat, let's talk about why Rome is fucking gay and overrated.
Rome is not America. Checkmate, atheists.
Rome is, see, America is also not the modern day Rome, it's the modern day Babylon. Get it right.
I think there are parallels to both. It is funny when people don't understand. It is funny that so one of the characters in Road 1999 is called New Babel, and the guy didn't completely understand why she, you know, her design was the way it was, because he didn't get the fact that it was referencing Art Deco era America, because people would call places like New York and Chicago the New Babylon or Babel.
Yeah. Alright, chat, which Greek goddess would you love to have a drink with, and maybe a meal too?
Ooh, if you're gonna have a meal, how about Demeter, because she's gonna bring the best fruits and vegetables. No, stop it, Artemis.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Man, I love Artemis. She's my favorite.
Who'd be the best? Because everybody be like, oh, bro, Aphrodite's like, she's not gonna give you food. She's gonna be like Nicki Minaj, like, oh, I am the food, put yourself on the table. I'm not gonna bite you into you.
Bitch, I'm hungry and I'm horny.
If I'm hungry, if I'm hungry, if you try to make me hungry, horny while I'm hungry, I might take a bite out of you.
God damn it, bitch, you trying to turn me into Orpheus while I die in a cannibal orgy?
By a bunch of women.
Greek mythology is so fun. I'd love to do, like, shorts based off of it. Like, if I could be a director.
Oh yeah, that would be a good anthology series, but everybody would make you everybody would force to make everything gay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unless I went independent, which I would have to do a lot of things to get to that point.
Even independent, you would have to go to either England and use their access to their old theater stuff, or hopefully go to Greece and hopefully there's some kind of Greek troupe you can work with. But with Greek unions being the way they are, you would only get like an hour of filming per day, and then throughout the day they're all napping.
Yeah. Fuck, this is hard. Man, I don't think we're ever gonna get it right. We're just gonna have to wait till I'm like 70 and unions are finally dead.
Oh yeah, I know. 30% of the art of Hollywood artists have quit. Animation artists have quit because the union deal was not what they wanted. Like, it's almost like your union don't speak for you anymore. It's almost like the system's flawed.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Artemis is the real meal because she hunted something out of her own kindness and gave it to you. Aphrodite's just like a quick cheap fuck. It's like, really boring. I should have just stayed talking to Artemis.
Food for the soul.
Yeah. Like, I know she's shy around men and only sticks to women, but I feel like if you approach her friendly enough, she'd be like, fine, I'll talk to you.
So she looks at me like, I can take him. In a fight. He's harmless.
Fine, you can beat me up, but only if we talk about fucking why Zeus is an asshole afterwards.
Like most stories. I do like how one person described Greek mythology. And then, unfortunately, Zeus got horny.
Yeah.
And then someone else chimed in saying, and Norse mythology can be summed up with, and then Loki had an ideal.
Yeah. Fucking mythology's funny as shit.
Like, why did Zeus become a swan to have sex with that woman? Why was that necessary, Zeus? What was your end game?
I did it for the meme.
To prove that she was a freak.
I'm sick fucking
Like you criticize me for turning into the swan, but yet you do not criticize the woman for doing the swan? Hypocrite, I say. Hypocrite.
Oh, fuck. Now, speaking of Greek shit, I really, really like Artemis's redesign in SMT5.
I need to look it up again, but I forget what it looked like. I remember
It reminds-
Demeter's, which is more in SMT Train Journey Redux. Oh wait, I remember now. It's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, she looks like a Saint Seiya character, and I think that's cool.
Well, they really are leaning towards the Common Rider Saint Seiya look. For like I like Odin's look a lot in 4 Apocalypse.
Yeah, because the current trend now is like superhero shit. So it's like, yeah, we'll do that. Which is understandable.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely an improvement over old design, which was just like a chick covered in tits.
Well, I get it. It's a reference to a real life fountain, but I think Kaneko was a little too horny that day.
Yeah, kind of cool. Can you and Araki make more gay designs? Okay, like it'd probably be more understandable than whatever the fuck this was. Because mind you, chat, I'm not talking about good titties. I'm talking about really saggy, weird-looking, disjointed
Old
ones.
lady.
Yeah, it's like what Hestia looks like when she takes her fucking top off. Okay.
Wait, has Hephaestus ever been a demon in SMP?
What?
Hephaestus.
Fuck, I don't remember. I have to double check. I gotta play SD5 again, but it's like I wanted to go through Vengeance, but it's like, fuck, I don't have enough money for this. So,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to go find my Switch.
Well, wow. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow, you go with emulators. Oh,
Sure.
let's find a Swiss emulation. Okay.
Christianity may be the superior religion,
Jump.
but Greek mythology is the cooler lore. I'd say it's all gay, but I will say it is very fascinating.
Come on, move. I was really watching a video on Andy Dobson.
Uh,
You know, move, or move. And I took him. So yeah, I took him. I forgot that he quit the internet because he made his brother lose a job with the government because he couldn't stop politicians. Like, yeah, if I was his brother, I missed out on a high-paying job because my sport of a brother can't stop fighting with people online. I would probably be mad too.
you know what would be funny?
Yeah.
Is if you found a demon
No,
and then you bury,
Sorry.
and then he threw berries at it, and after beating it up with like a fucking nightstick, he forced it to do things for you, and then it runs into another one, and you have to fight it with that one, and now you got two of them, and you force them to be your slaves. You hit them with a whip anytime they act out of line.
When there's a whip, there's a way. When there's a whip.
Yeah. Alright, you little shits. I'm gonna fuse you two today, and if you try to make a fuss, I'm putting razor blades on the whip this time.
Move. Oh, we're doing tank controls.
Oh no.
Yeah, the way this game works is instead of having the limbs, most games work by having the limbs from the center work outward, but this has the limbs be controlled by the hands, so the elbows and shoulders will adjust according to how the limbs are moving.
Why shy? Okay, I shall return very quickly.
Okay. But yeah, some people think Last Guardian's a little more some people think Last Guardian's a lot in the timeline, but like the technology is too advanced for that. Like the technology in Last Guardian is advanced, but it's like advanced stoneworking. They're not industrial like this. So they're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're just built metal and glass working. That's only near the master of the valley. It's not near the rest of the place, but then you can say that this place is also, you know, magically inclined by the same magic as the master of the valley uses, but still, there's like rusted metal, implying that stuff has been here for a long, long time. But also, being the fact that it's rusted metal, you can almost, the way the metal work over this place is, in one part of your mind, you can kind of see, like, they see impose herself upon the castle. That could be interpretation. But I have to look more at the architecture before I can make that conclusion that she is, you know, like a parasite imposing herself on this place. Could I need a little more evidence for that?
Make a mess.
Let's see. Last time I played this game, I was listening to the 6th soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
6 is a musical, is a play where it's about the 6 wives of Henry VIII joining a girl band.
Oh my.
And whichever one got, they decide whoever got screwed over the most by him will be the lead singer. So each woman is meant to meant to be a reference to a modern day style music or a singer. So like you have a woman as the first wife was a reference to Beyonce, the third wife was a reference to Adele, and the fifth wife the reference to Ariana Grande. music-wise. I'm gonna say, you have one job, boy. You have one job, boy. You stupid boy. It's the girl on the rope. Around. Wait, so you said so does Mabel Carol like Adele?
No.
Oh, so
She's
she's not that kind of white woman then.
no, she said like before, I'd rather fucking die than listen to that kind of music. Like, I remember one time I put on Madonna as a joke and she fucking threw like a shoe at me.
That's funny. No, 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 no.
Although I do know Mabel likes Madonna, or at least she, in her 80s era Madonna, but everything afterwards, like, oh god, no.
I like that song, I feel you just got home. I like that song for a music video. Ray of Life. But no, I like Adele. I can fair amount of her stuff. I've even used her stuff in my stream openings. I was like,
Yeah, I
I gotta get
remember
some
that.
water.
I remember that stream. I commented, what's with the white woman music?
Oh yeah. But no, like I said, I'll be right back. This is I was Adele used to listen to when I was a kid.
Yeah, on the sidebar, I put the fucking Artemis redesign, which I honestly hope they keep going forward. Because that shit is great. Alright, chat, so what's our thoughts on fucking, grenade launchers? Oh no. I'm all alone now, chat. And you know what that means. So, chat, do you want to try some Jesus juice? You know what Jesus juice is, right, chat? It's a bit of wine and whiskey. Now, why don't you let Uncle Boss here show you what Jesus juice is? The best parts about it, okay?
What's this?
Getting plastered?
But no, there's a game called, I don't know how many people. Flame might remember this game, but I used to play a game called Pop Topica as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It was made by the guy who made Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I didn't know that when I first started playing the game. I remember it was advertised on coolmath.com and coolmathgames.com, and I used to I'll go on that website all the time because there was a bunch of free games that weren't necessarily math themes, but just fun games, web browser games. And that's what I learned about Pop Tropica. But I would play the pirate Pop Tropica. Was required a lot of that world was required a lot of farming for proper like salvage missions. You would kill like ever pirate ships or sea monsters to salvage the loot and then sell that. Obviously, different places sold for different prices. So, like, obviously, you would never sell spices to the Arabian setting area. You would go to the English setting to sell the spices, stuff like that. But I would just, I would always listen to Adele while farming those things. So if it's like a 11 or 12-year-old rainy day playing Pop Tropica, while listening to Adele out loud. My family got annoyed because I was listening to it a fair amount. My mom liked a few of her songs. Because they were using one of the TV shows she liked. Yeah, I knew Flame would know about coolmath.com. Because I was never a Club Penguin kid. Because anything that required like an email address to make an account for, I didn't play as a kid. And my mom didn't want to deal with that.
Mm.
So for Tropica, it's required you to write to make a password and a username. Drop. Didn't mean to drop. I did the up button. So when did you first find out about GB?
Fucking, like how a lot. Okay, let me explain. So, the first time I found out about Chibi, I was looking on YouTube to see some weird shit. And I saw this video on my recommended where this kid with a dog wearing a fucking dog collar was talking about shit. So I clicked on it because I thought this would be fucking funny. I clicked on it, and it was this fucking teenage boy wearing a collar talking about how it gives him powers. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Hey, Tony, you seen this shit?
It was art.
This
That video was art.
yeah, this kid wearing a fucking dog collar saying it's the source of his fucking power. God damn, I tell you, this is what those fuckers in New York are like. So, it's funny shit. And from then on, I was like, I kept that face in the back of my head, like, I'm gonna hold on to this because this might come in handy later. So when the "I would really like if you'd please quiet" clip came out, I was like, hey, I recognize that little shit. And I fucking like, hey, it's the dog collar kid. And then I realized it goes deeper. See, there was this fucking asshole by the name of Spax3 on YouTube back in the day. Not really much sadder than he was a bad game reviewer who abused the copyright system of people who got after him for being a fucking prick. And, well, as it turns out, he ran a shitty That Guy with the Glasses ripoff site as an excuse to be able. No, not that. It was his own thing. And that he would use to, like, fucking copyright people and shit. And Chibi was on there. But this is before people even knew who the fuck the guy was.
Before he was famous. He was always there. In the background. He was the boy in the Punisher outfit. See, because I knew about Would You Be Quiet, I knew about the dog collar, I knew about the Pollyanna, but I didn't know they were the same guy. For the longest time. No, wrong button. Why do I keep hitting Y?
The game is...
No, it's me. I say I need to click A, and then my hand goes down to Y, up to Y. I mean. Also, try to make sure to drink plenty of water. This is your hydration check. I just took a leak and it was very yellow. That means I wasn't dehydrated. I wasn't hydrated. Not cool, chat. Make sure to stay hydrated.
No, chat. You gotta be water horse. The worst thing gonna happen is you're fucking dehydrated.
Your piss and be yellow.
Should be clear, all right.
You
don't want to look like the. You don't want to look like the fucking New Yorkers, right? The fucking New Yorkers got yellow piss. As Jersey folk, we gotta have the clear piss, alright?
They piss clear because it's all to heal up.
Mobster boss? The fuck you mean, man? But I'm no fucking mobster. I sound like a fucking dago to you?
You're doing this voice in front of Tony's gangs. They actually have you tied up to the chair, you're still doing it. After they're done beating you and lighting you on fire, you're still doing it. They're like, I don't think it's a bet. These are bad.
Oh, fuck. I think we killed the wrong guy, Tom. He might have been on our side.
Like, send his wife some flowers. Oh, what's your stream was, Wolf?
It was pretty fun. We looked at weird DeviantArt people, and then we took a look at some GeoCity sites, and they were pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I found my next stream thumbnail via that stream
Oh
of a
cool.
guy LARPing as a terrorist of Counter-Strike, planting a bomb in an SUV. So I'm gonna use that as my fucking next stream thumbnail. And the opening will be that one fucking song, that Charles Manson song, just to make it extra edgy.
Oh yeah. I love that one video where they did hit the him singing and they put DDR arrows over it.
Yeah. Oh, that one was fucking good. Oh, fuck, man. You can say what you want about Charles Manson, but he was a funny fellow.
Oh, very funny.
It's like,
Pull yourself up, there, you gotta eco.
cult leaders are always just such fascinating people.
Well, they sort of are deranged, but in a very unique way.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, whoever just DM'd me, you sound like Sam Worthington. Fuck you. I don't sound like Sam Worthington doing an American accent, you fucking cocksucker.
You need your best Bill Clinton impression.
Alright, hold on. Hey Hillary, I know it looks bad. Like, yeah, I had Monica sucking my cock, but like, it had to be done, okay? For like the sake of America and all that.
You know, clear balls, clear mind. You don't want me drone striking Syria. Actually, no, I do want you drone striking Syria. I feel like if you saw Hillary Clinton nude, she would look like the Wits from the Wits at the opening scene of The Wits. You know, before she kills the baby.
Only 2 people watching? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on. What the fuck?
They may believe, did she not like your boss comment? Your response to her boss comment?
God damn it.
Yeah. But no, once I finish the What If Alt History videos, I will report back to you on the content chat. Because I find them super fascinating. And we'll want to continue them when I have more free time. They're the dense tomes.
Yeah.
Boogie's probably gonna be really mad. Boogie's probably gonna be really mad at those. He's like, I was the one grifting off of being raped, not him. And he gets to do it. What a sick joke.
Alright, alt hist. Drop them pants, boy. You gonna squeal like a piggy. Wanna make you go.
Like, I can picture him doing that. Oh god, they convinced him to do shrooms one last time. Because it's really funny, I barely knew about alt history. I didn't know that one guy. I remember recently, that one guy did a video on him basically saying that he was too autistic to live. And
yeah.
like, well, boy, were you wrong. Boy, were you right? I mean,
I'll say this. At least a fucking What If alt hist is like mysterious Mr. Enter, but he was even more severely autistic and a history geek instead.
and more abused.
Yeah. That fucking video had me cracking up because it's like a super villain backstory.
It does feel like it. But no, if it's believed, like I said, it's hard to find. Certain parts of it is hard for me. Again, I'm only on part 1, but I've seen clips of part 2, so some parts are like hard for me to believe. Like the idea of, wait, so what do you mean the maid? And what do you mean the babysitter raped you? Like, then I'm like, if he was 15 and the babysitter was like a 20-something, you can see the mom, like a 30-year-old, I can see the mom being like, hey, you know, I don't want him to, you know, be a virgin, you know, make him feel good.
Yeah.
And like then the maid giving the babysitter giving him a handy. But I can only see that if he's like 15 or something, because I couldn't see like how did the mom get access to a nurse who was willing, not nurse, I can't say nurse, who would to like a pedophile babysitter. Where I can see babysitter would be like, oh, he's 15, he can handle it, even though, you know, he's only 15. Clearly,
Yeah, like...
if the story is true, he was messed up by it.
I'm sad that Chad's dead.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's ironic because I made a character who was 15 who got, well, for him, it was statutory rape by his babysitter.
God damn.
Because the scene of these two characters were talking, they had them having a fight, because they're about fighting over competition, kind of like total like a battle royale kind of situation. And then the last two survived, the last two winners, and they decided to, you know, give up both. And they have a conversation that's involved into them talking about their personal lives, and the main character says that, oh, he looks at his watch like, I got like 6 more years before I become a wizard. You know, because if you're a version if you hit forward 8, you become a wizard. That old internet saying. And then the other character, the younger guy he fights against, is like, oh no, I got that down on lock. When I was 15, the babysitter was mad at her ex, so she used me to get back at him.
Oh.
And the guy's like, yeah, and she left me. He's like, I don't think he ever had her. Like, I don't know what happened. He's like, I just know I just can't get hard anymore. Because I like writing psychosexual stuff like that. So the character will be like in his like early 20s by the time the series actually starts. See, look, chat, we're back where we started from. That's me. That was my hole. That's my hole.
Man, it broke new ground. It's like an Ouroboros, man. That's some deep shit, man.
The crows were boys all along.
Now that I think about it, the human centipede is kind of like an Ouroboros.
Okay now, that is true, but okay now.
Alright, Eco, you gotta beat these niggers to death. You gotta save the lady.
She's not a... Well, yeah, the thing is because, in Trico, the Last Guardian, you find out what basically is going on is they're extracting the light, they're extracting turquoise magic from these boys that the Trico kidnap. And these devices seem to be doing the same thing once the light magic is extracted from them, which is a turquoise liquid substance. Their shadows are all that's left. Because it's using a very, Shinto ideal, and Taoism ideals. So they're doing stuff like that. Where, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like separating humans are made up of light and shadow, and separating it causes a problem. So, all the crows we've been fighting all the time have been the boys. So she's been extracting. So this cool woman is putting them in the turquoise goo extractor when they say they've been milked of their light. They're trying to, but if you watch as the gameplay goes on, they're trying to develop more like wings and stuff. They're starting to fly. But I like how you get a wordless origin of the birds, the crow monsters. Every time a horn boy is born, I assume only boys can grow horns. But anytime a child with horns is born, and when they come to a certain age, they're taken here, to the castle where where the queen extracts their light to fuel her magic, and then uses their shadows as guardians. We see that in the Last Guardian, the same kind of shadow monsters are animating suits, stone suits. And also, Dormus is also made of the same kind of stuff. There's also what resurrects Wander at the end of Shadow of the Colossus is the fact that his shadow self and his light self, with his block and the sword, reunite in the pool of water, and pools of water have always been symbolic. and all cultures. But you see it as a rebirth metaphor in Shadow of the Colossus. But like, you know, once certain things are done, they can't be once certain actions are taken, they cannot be undone. Such as Wander is now born with horns. So Wander seems to be the progenitor of the horn children. Is the progenitor of the horn children. You can see it come with like if you read JoJo Part 8, like a generational curse that seems to be afflicted upon the village now because Wander was like the father of the since somehow Wander's horn influence spread, presumably due to him growing up and having children. But it's a very East of Eden thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like the Mark of Cain and stuff. Back here. Yeah, it's so slippery.
This is worse than having to deal with cartels. Like fucking narcos and shadows, man. Presumably there's that many that are all coffins. But I can't tell. I just remember I just bite these until they're dead. I never counted how many coffins I had. Wanna know something funny?
Yeah.
My son came out really white looking.
Oh, that's normal. Even for like dark skinned kids, it takes a while for the melanin to activate because it's relying on sunlight.
He's a fucking ginger.
Oh, you're gonna have a pure iris kid.
Probably.
You're gonna, knowing you're gonna have a daughter who's gonna look just like you and be as wild as you are.
Probably. That depends if I have another one. I'll probably go for like 2 and then just start adopting for the rest.
Well,
I feel like giving some downtrodden people another chance.
Well, like I said, easy on Carol in the fact that pregnancies later on in their early 40s aren't always the best. And then too, like I said, there's plenty of kids out there who could be adopted.
Yeah.
Even from young, starting out being you probably have plenty of plan to be a foster, but I recommend doing closed adoption instead of being a foster to adoption pipeline because they probably won't like the fact that you stream if you're fostering a kid, even if the kid was a baby.
Yeah.
But then again, Greg Owen, he fostered a daughter to adoption, and she was like I think 5 when he first met her. And he streams as part-time on YouTube. Well, he makes YouTube videos. But the rules of like having a foster kid is that you can't, you can't photograph them at all. If there are any photographs, you have to censor them. So he gets stream. He just couldn't, obviously, bring her. He could bring her up and talk about her, just then he just couldn't show photos of her. But he didn't post photos of any of his kids, so that was just normal for him. But yeah, I remember watching a video on all the rules and regulations around taking care of foster children. One more left. These are all activated. Okay, so I got 1. I think I got 1 more to get killed. Let me check. I'm gonna level off. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I shall return very soon. Let's go here, mate.
Good, we're getting ready to do the final boss in a minute, so yeah. Giving you a heads up. Oh, there it is. Hey, Mabel. Yeah, you're still here. You're still standing, as one would say. 1 second. Let me check something real quick. The fruit. Oh, Frozen 9 did a almost a 10-minute video for New Year's. Gotta check that out when I get a chance. Oh. So try to get any New Year's resolutions now that it's the new year. Oh, Kyle's still streaming. That you? Mimicking your baby?
What?
Oh, that whang sound.
Oh, don't worry about it.
That reminds me of... I love that meme when the person's singing, like crying, and the guy's like, wham, wham, wham. What you gonna do about it?
I remember I made one fucking joke on the South would be in VC and making that one constantly.
Oh, yeah.
I should ask to be on a server one of these days, purely just because I want to look at what kind of crazy shit they talk about sometimes.
Oh, South?
Because I love looking at a freak show, you know?
Well, I'm friends with, I'm friends with South on Discord. I can always add him.
True.
Here we are. We're gonna go
We shall save the princess and the world, chat.
and our
even though
soda pussy.
Yeah, Iko will not be remembered after this, but still, it's something cool he's doing. Yeah.
We go around the arena.
Where do you think you're going, little boy? I haven't had a chance to touch you yet. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's basically naked.
Oh no. Oh, boo-hoo, you hit the fucking wall, so what?
You can see Sam Hyde saying that.
No, not my waifu.
It's kind of very much like a slightly older Anakin from Phantom Menace and Padme. A slightly younger Padme.
It looks finished.
Huh?
Look, Iko, I forgot. I don't think about it till now, but Iko looks Finnish.
I don't think that was their intention, but I'll take that interpretation. It's giving it that weird floppy thing inside his horn. You know, that thing that looks kind of like a soft dog penis.
Yeah, but this is a very Nordic story when you think about it.
I can see that. Well, he's inspired by like a bunch of different cultures, so I can see him being inspired by, you know, from the North in there as well. But he got like a Viking helmet.
Alright, Dark Queen, it's time you go down. Where the fuck was sword go?
You gotta use those as seals. Because he brings those out. He brings these things out fast. That's why I like to I can move these things forward so I can have a little safeguard. Once you have the sword, you're protected, but when you lose the sword, you have to use those swords to hide.
Yeah.
The sword went. Okay, so I have to drag it back.
I miss when all the different Sony branches made cool shit like this.
Oh yeah, I know. It's But one, game development was quicker back then because there was legitimately less work. There was less fidelity. But also, people were just more creative and willing to be experimental.
Yeah.
That's a close one.
I'll be quicker than that. I think another one of my cats is dying.
Ooh, that sucks.
A lot of my pets are dying.
Well, when we back when we had our old dog, we put him down, and then like we got put him down, and a month later we got a new dog, and then like we put him down in like the end of December, and then we ended up having to put the cat down like in the end of March, I think, of next year. Here's the final one. Let's see what's going.
Alright, woman. You can have your shields, but you can't match masculine ingenuity.
Yeah, there's good gorilla mode on everything. No, on that. I should have been on that side to grab it. I should have not went to the eye. Because all the swords were falling on this side. I was so close to it though. So close. So, let me move this thing back up forward. I gotta see this sitting there while I'm moving these things around. Yeah, my last playthrough, the sword was flying on with both sides. So I was more. I think it's like 4 strikes and it's dead. Well, they take longer nowadays because, 4K textures don't make themselves. That takes...
We need everything to look hyper-realistic.
Yeah, it's supposed for it's the fact that the industry has destroyed A games and AA games. Everything has to be triple or it's not good enough for people. And your endless chase for graphics as a fan base, a consumer base as a whole, have, oh my goodness, these things look like Colossus. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's fascinating.
It is the same creator.
Yeah. Like I said, sometimes you have so many ideals in your head and you feel like you're gonna explode, so you just throw some of them. You throw little references to your ideals in your works, EverWorks. So maybe you had the ideal Colossus. But didn't have any way to organically put them in, so just put a little nod here. Or maybe just made this for random nonsense and thought, hey, I like this design, let's use it more. Because there's a lot of this ideal that whatever they get, like, creators only think, as creators have this weak imagination of the people who are quote-unquote critiquing them. So, because of that, they had the ideal, oh, well, I would think of doing something like this, which they couldn't do it either. Thankfully, you don't have to time your. Thankfully, you have started auto block the attack, and you don't have to time yourself to it. So it's really annoying. Well, the game's literally over, Mabel. We would have watched the end credits with me.
Yeah, stay for a bit longer. It's not that long. Also, nice misspelling.
Every young.
Young, yeah.
Young, yeah. Young guy's in your house, boss. He's watching your every move.
That Korean needs to understand his yellow boy pussy isn't fucking stable.
Also, if you ask Tim in isolation, do you think gay characters should be voiced by gay actors and black characters to be voiced by black actors? You'd probably say yes, no, that's why are you playing a dark-skinned Italian? The way the effects that are done in the Sades kind of remind me of the Sato people, or remind me of the Sades from Nier 1.
Oh,
the color.
fuck, yeah, they do have that same look to them. Oh, no.
Like I said, okay. But I think it's a relatively short game, is the fact that I'm retarded. And spent 20 minutes on a windmill. Well, not a windmill, water meal. And also, I'm also hanging out with boss and your face. Plus my retardation in that tunnel, I'm always a retard in that tunnel where I'm always hitting the wrong button while it's descending. But no, you can say the CSAT is very union. Joseph Campbell, before he can fight the beast, slay the dragon, he has to descend deeper and deeper into the hole.
Yeah.
He rides out with the girl just to lose her, to descend deeper into the abyss. No, not next. I've been playing Drakengard off and on for fun. So if I do play Nier, I'm gonna finish Drakengard 1 first. But I've been playing on a stream off and on for fun. This month will be mainly playing obscure PS2 games. Technically this counts. Because I've been on the PS2 website, I've been on pirate sites finding different PS2 games to play that look interesting, so try out. And then on Saturdays, I'm going to be trying to, play Legend of Zelda games. I've been in the mood to play Legend of Zelda, so I'm going to play all the games in order. Yeah, it's really nice music. Really interesting, unique. Tomorrow's probably going to be today. Well, not tomorrow. Today's going to be pretty slow today. Tomorrow. Slow days at work are almost sometimes worse because of the fact that they feel like they're never going to end and you're just kind of go stir crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I do want to play Nier. I could just either buy the game or I can set up a PS2 emulator, a PS3 emulator, and play it that way. If I do it that way, then I'll be playing on top of Nier. But I do not believe there's an English patch at all for Replicant. But I could just also just buy Replicant. Oh, so yeah, I figured that's what she said. See, I know it's faggy to say, oh, this video game's more like a piece of art than it is a video game. But I feel like if any game deserves that title, I feel like Rico does.
Yeah.
where something like the Shadow of the Colossus is able to balance more gameplay properly, and The Last Guardian is very much more of a statement piece. Look what I can do. Don't worry. It's like I said, it feels like I said, this is a good story. Like the reason why I played this, like I said, I normally don't play games back to back that soon. But one, this game is shorter, and two, I like this game a lot. Like I love the stuff like this. I love like this nice music while you're just watching, things get you. I love watching like things fall to ruin.
Evil's dead.
You can see rainbows, 2 rainbows.
Oh. Well, I guess that's fucking Yorda's promise.
But no, he's also free of this horn now.
Yeah. It's very nice ending.
Got a little secret ending I didn't get last time because I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I will get it this time, Jack. But yeah, Ueda, it's really funny. Like, I started playing Eco again this year, and then the Game Awards happened, and guess who pops up in the Game Awards? Ueda. With Project Robot. So this is a really funny coincidence. If you had two generators who loved air balloon and water effects. Yeah. So I miss having a nice beats level in a game. Every game was doing that because they could.
Alright, chat, these are the people to blame. Those two are the people to blame for Yorda being dumb.
Yeah, programmers. Well, see, sometimes their scripting will just break. And you have to move your character, you have to move Aiko just to make her work properly. And there's several times you have to do that. I like the fact they didn't have enough cutscenes. That like we made the cutscenes. We're gonna show you them. Well, they're probably well, no, don't worry, chat. There'll be Curveball tomorrow. I have a very special game to play tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. I mean,
Yeah, Norris.
I won't even use a thumbnail proper. I won't even use a proper thumbnail when I start playing the game. It'll just be a question mark. I won't put the thumbnail until after the stream's over, or during the stream. Get people into the stream first, and then I'll surprise them with what game I'm going to play. And like, if you know me, you know what game I'm going to play tomorrow. Abe? Shinzo Abe?
Oh.
You see, the metaphor was bonk before you die.
Eco would then wake up to find a baby in the boat as well that somehow looks like him and Yorda.
Yeah, can I give birth to this? No one ever taught Eco how sex that worked. Oh god, they're hand holding. God, then you're gonna get pregnant. Oh, back when Sony Computer Entertainment did something good.
Yeah. I miss when fucking Sony Computer Entertainment was a brand of quality. That was a sign like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this game. I think the only exception was Indigo Prophecy, though.
I didn't play Indigo Prophecy.
It's a David Cage game, so it starts off
I saw a trailer
okay.
for it as a kid. Fun fact, chat, this is the beats that you see in, you see this beats inside of the Colossus.
Yeah. So, that's a deep lore. Eco, he grows up and becomes a protagonist in Shadow of the Colossus, yeah.
Well, vice versa.
Yeah. Oh,
Because the technology is a little more advanced in Eco than it is in, can't even get out of a boat right.
Where the fuck am I?
This time I'm not gonna fail.
Okay. It's time for the badass secret ending shit. You ready for this? Diego, it's a joke. These games aren't connected.
I think they're extremely connected. That's the beauty of them. You're just like gaslighting on like 5D chest. He's so confused. He had no idea what he could what he needs to parrot from his favorite streamer, you. Like, my favorite streamer boss said that this game was that he grew up to be Wander, but the game is also not canon at the same time. I think my favorite streamer was drunk or high.
Sure, dude. If you want to see the Columbine RPG, I'll probably stream
I like
that
the
one.
I like how it gets overly well-meaningly bright here. But you can always interpret it as like the afterlife or heaven and stuff. I don't know how bright it gets to a point.
My nigga dead. Here's carrying a big watermelon.
Yeah, this seems more cinematic than not carrying the watermelon, but you need to carry the watermelon for the secret ending. I did not know that for the first time.
I actually like it because the watermelon could fucking be seen as an allegory for trauma.
Oh,
he
yeah.
has to live with that weight.
You carry that weight. See you, Space Cowboy.
Man.
I haven't needed further. You good, boss?
Yeah, I'm just remembering this ending.
What is going on with that mountain?
Something worth.
They probably didn't have time to fix it.
Are you in the Belarus in heaven? Infinite watermelon for the peasant economy cliff. Look, chat, watermelon.
This is why you want to bring the watermelon with you for the cutscene.
Hell yeah. That's right, chat. You thought she was gone? Nah, she's fucking back.
Two ways to interpret it. Either it's a miracle and she's back, or they're both in the afterlife. Or he's having a dream. That's three ways I have to interpret it. But yeah, you get a little bonus scene of them eating watermelon together. If you grab the watermelon and bring it.
Now, since I'm a cynical person, I see it as Eco starved to death out in the fucking ocean, and that's the last thing he sees before dying. But you can interpret it any way you want.
How did he start from the ocean? There's just a straight line to the shore. Yeah, one task.
Look, he's a Finnish child in medieval times. You think he wouldn't start?
It's not medieval times. It's really hard to figure out the times because the queen had like the modern day had like aqueducts and not the aqueduct but plumbing and like a bunch of machinery.
Yeah, I'm just grasping at straws.
Yeah, that was Eco, chat. A really good game. One of the ones I really like the game a lot. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah, chat. Play Eco. I'm kidding.
I really recommend it. So, anything you want to say, boss? To turn this out.
All right, chat.
You can interpret it. There are three different interpretations. One interpretation is the very straightforward and that he saved her. I can see that one being perfectly valid. Then there's he dreamed the scene of him. He dreams about them being on the beach. But the fact that he stops and looks at her the way he does implies more that she's really there. if it just cut to him walking and then you see the scene of them on the beach together eating the watermelon, I can see that more as being a dream. But the fact that, you know, you get this interaction between her and their washing, I see them as the sea lived, and that they were able to enjoy watermelon together at the end. But, and now, without his horns, he could be accepted back in his village. Because his horns are removed now. And the castle's gone. So, who knows what new futures await the two children.
Hell yeah.
So like I said, it's I like how it's open-ended in a way that doesn't feel like the creator just gave up. It feels like the creator had something that he wanted to say. But, you know, thought it was better to leave things vague. So like I said, generally a fun game.
Hell yeah.
I have 2 really good songs to play to close this out. Good night.
Yeah. Good night, chat.
got